Welcome back. So today we have a favorite of the production staff. Now they went off scouring the internet, dungeons and stuff like that. And there is a bit of a proclivity to anything Downton Abbey related, which is Highclere Castle. So we have the Highclere High Tea today for the High Princess Cindy. Okay, so here we go. It's a simple cocktail. You'll like this one. We've got some fresh ingredients. We're going to use fresh raspberries. I'm going to muddle those up. Saint Germain, that elderflower liqueur from France. We like that. And then a gin. And yes, since it's the Highclere High Tea, we're going to use the Highclere Castle gin. And their botanicals were sourced on the place where the stuff is filmed. So that's cool. Whatever. All right, so we're going to start off first by putting some. How much is some? I don't know. First, we got to get the package open. A handful or so of raspberries. Fresh. That'll do. Actually, heck with it. Just finished the lot. Now we're going to muddle these. This is a muddler and just breaks things up. And since raspberries are a really soft fruit, it's easy to just smash the heck out of them. So you're going to make basically a pulp, if you would. Okay. I don't know, but you can see it just looks like a jam or something like that in there, right? Muddled, just beat up. So cool. All right, next we're going to add the alcohol. First is 2 ounces of Highclere gin, or a gin you happen to have. Either way works just fine. Okay. We're going to use 1 ounce of Saint Germain. Saint Germain is typically used as kind of like a little additive, not really the highlight of the drink. It just adds a whole lot. And then 3/4 of an ounce of fresh lemon juice. So 3/4 ounce. Now this is be one you could go to taste. If you liked it a little more lemony, you could add a little bit, drop it back. You could also add a little simple syrup to this if you wanted a little sweeter. So we're just going to get things moving around. Okay. And then I'm going to add the ice. Remember, the ice in the mixing glass does 2 things. It cools the cocktail down, clearly because of the ice, and then it dilutes it just slightly. Now this is a cocktail that requires a little bit of hardware. So you've already had the muddler. You've got the Hawthorne strainer to keep the ice cubes in, and then we're going to have a fine mesh strainer as well. So once again, we're going to use this as the Visky, you know I love that brand, coupe glass. Put a link in the description if you're looking for them. The other cool thing, so this is a Hawthorne strainer. The Hawthorne strainer has this spring, and actually the spring will come apart so you can clean out like the seeds and stuff like that. And then the double straining is a fine mesh strainer. Is going to get all the seeds and pulp and anything like that gets caught. Yeah, you got to be patient a little bit here to get all the juice out. It's a pretty cocktail, you know. The staff was commenting on how tasty it was and also how pretty it was. All right, so there we can see we just got some seeds that didn't end up in our drink. And we're going to use a garnish. Remember, use a garnish that complements or is already in the cocktail. So this time we have some fresh raspberries and some mint leaves that we got from the garden. Just chuck it in, and the Highclere High Tea for those that don't actually like tea. Cheers, folks. Stay safe. Wow, that's a raspberry bomb. You're going to like those. Take care, folks. Hey, folks, so just kind of a little postscript here. This Hawthorne strainer, see, let me just show you here how this works. You can actually take the whole spring apart, and that lets you clean out those little bits of pulp or seeds or whatever they like, and you can wash these separately, just put them back together. Hawthorne strainer works great, and that's why you use this. So Hawthorne, take care, guys.